What's up, guys? It's your boy James, aka Six8Jay, coming to you on this Thursday. Got that right? You damn straight. Shouts out to the greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. I look up and who do I see? Only the most amazing family ever hanging out with me. Shouts out to DCA Crypto Dave in the house, EARF. You damn straight, my brother. Appreciate you in a major way. Chicken 415 in the house. We got my man Pots and Pans, the one and only Marvin Davis. What's up, Marv? And again, if y'all don't know, I got to singing happy birthday to my brother Marvin Davis was cooking up some fish with Mom's, over at Mom's house yesterday. Boy, I sure wanted to get on that plane. I was like, some fish? What? Doing chores. Shouts out to Marvin Davis, man. One of the OGs in the space. Let's get right into it, guys. Market cap, $2.39 trillion. What in tarnation going on? Bitcoin back to 69,908 was just at 70,000 when I sat in my office. Damn things up and down, up and down. Gotta love it. Crypto, where else would you rather be at? Nowhere. Ethereum right now, just over $2,000, holding that $2,000 spot. We got BNB right now at 647. XRP flirting, hanging out around that 137 mark. Solana right now, 85.94. We've got TRX at 28 cents. Dogecoin coming in at 9 cents, guys. ADA, 26 cents. BCH, that's Bitcoin Cash, 455. Chainlink coming in at 8.98. We've got XLM right now at 15 cents, guys. LTC, 54.15. AVAX coming in at 9.55. HBAR at 9 cents. SUI coming in at 9.97 cents. ZEC right now, 208. Shiba, 5 zeros and a 5. That's Cinco Zeros and Cinco for those of you who speak a little Spanish. Poquito, Hooked on Phonic, Rosetta Stone. Let me stop. I got like a D-. I'm embarrassed to talk about it. Toncoin right now, 131. We got Crow, if you didn't know, it's 7 cents. Polkadot coming in at 150. Good Lord, That's like half of what it went to when I jumped in all in on it. I was like, all in. BKB69 in the house, one of our greatest supporters on planet Earth. Appreciate you, my brother. Uniswap right now, 389, 589, that's what we need. OKB right now at 94.78. We got Astra at 70 cents. Near, let's make it clear, 133. Aave coming in at 109. We got ROUSD. Moving on up in the world. That's our stablecoin, the only one we talk about on this show. ICP right now, 262. Pepe coming in at 5 zeros and a 3. Got any? I don't. Doesn't matter. It's number 48 on coin market cap. Gotta love it. Ondo right now, 25 cents, guys. Matic at 9 cents. By the way, guys, you guys are checking us out for the first time. Maybe you're watching this on a repeat recording. My name is James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. Been in crypto since 2017, documenting my journey in the evolution of money. With that being said, always remember nothing we talk about on the show should ever be considered or deemed financial advice, for I'm not a financial advisor. Now, even though it's going on 9 years this year, we started this show about 3 years and 3 months ago. They've done everything they could to shut us down, shut my channel down 3 times. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. I've had it all. Warnings, flags. What's the other thing called? Shadow ban. Not going to stop us, unless they just all the way shut us down. Castle right now at 3 cents, guys. We got Algo coming in at 8 cents. QNT right now, 63.25. Flare, don't you dare sleep on Flare, 008. What? Oh, yeah, Flare. You got to love some Flare. Filecoin right now at 86 cents. XDC at 3 cents. Trump Coin still down $73. VChain, 007, James Bond style. We've got Arbiter right now at 9 cents. Just right now at 5 cents. DCR, one of the OGs in space, 26.74. STX, just like the song we play here each and every day, Stack It Up by my man Crypto Tales, no affiliation. Stacks right now at 25 cents. We got Charts Can't Lie, most bullish drive home from work on planet Earth. EARF. You damn straight. That's my brother right there. Appreciate Charts Can't Lie. What we got here? Cake at 138. We got, what else we got here? XTZ, one of the OGs in space, 36 cents. CHZ, man, I remember trading that back in the day when I was a trader. At 3 cents. We've got Crimea River. Let me stop. CRV right now at 23 cents. That's Michael Jordan's number. And coming in at number 100, Humanity Protocol. H. Just one letter. H. You got some H? Let me stop. All right, guys, let's get right into it. So, guys, really, really excited. We got some amazing news. We're going to be talking about that in a minute. The names keep coming, baby. And we got some names to add on this. I just haven't done it yet. But we actually, you know, I do have a flyer. I'm waiting to add some people on there. We've got, I created the flyer already. I just haven't put it out yet. Let's see. Where's that flyer at? And by the way, guys, for anybody who's part of our Crypto4Life Chicago Coin family, our community coin connected to some things that we're doing, including our movie and things like that. I just talked to the director who had a baby last month. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Where's that movie at? Just had a baby. So shouts out to Ryan Lamar. Congratulations to him and his better half. Hopefully we'll get some updates on that soon. Okay, can't be having a baby every month, though. It's saying, good Lord. All right, let's see here. Where's the let's see, where's the, so we have, where's that? Oh, okay, so IMUTV will be part of the lineup as far as sponsorship, so we're working on some things with that. And XRP Queen is supposed to be coming on board, so I'm really, really excited. That flyer will get released. Plus, I got other names to add to it, so I'm just kind of holding off. I don't want to keep like putting out flyers like every other day or so. So we've got some other people coming on board. I'm really, really excited about that. And a big email that I got from, I'm not going to say who it's from, but about who's coming on board, and it is, oh gosh, it's exciting. It's exciting that they reached out to him, then reached out. He told me to email them. I did, and man, if that happens, that's a big one. That's the sponsor of all sponsors, the connection of all connections. If that comes through, I'm really excited. Okay, Nestforce in the house. I wish I could say it, but I don't name drop. I don't like doing that. All right, guys, we are live right now. If you guys didn't know, we go live Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes we're a little late, especially with things that are going on right now with this XRP Las Vegas Meetup 2026. I am excited. Look at this damn lineup. John Deaton, Eleanor Terrett, Paul Barron, Jim Bazzani, which is Caleb Brown, Versan, Black Swan Capitals, Josh Nelson. Josh Company does like $2 or $3 million a month. Crazy. Abs, good morning, good evening, Crypto, Mickle, Shannon Thorpe, everybody knows Shannon, Metal Lawman, King Karan, Stephen Era, Armando, Tall Guy, Pintoya, Melissa World Free did a great job yesterday. I tapped in with Melissa them. They had some incredible guests. My man, Mr. Man was on there. Stone, Lady K, Alan Staple, Edo Farina, Andrew Garside, and Jake from Caleb Brown, Mr. Man, the myth, the legend. I wonder if I get Mr. Man to like swing out on the web. Your boy Six8Jay and my partners, John Singh, who I brought on board with me, and TR Gurley. You got to love it, guys. World Be Free. Uh-oh. Her show was amazing last night. Y'all know who World Be Free is, right? Y'all know who she is? Y'all got to know World Be Free. She's only internationally known on the microphone. Her and Simone. That all just rhymed, didn't it, World Be Free? I think I got some skills, sis. Let me see if I can find World Be Free so y'all know who my sister is. Don't be acting like you don't know. Wait a minute. I think I got it on here. Hold on a second. Oh, hell no, clear it. Don't want to clear nothing. Clear my damn emails, what the hell? Almost messed up on that one. So let me introduce you. My sister came out with a bomb video. I was like, what? Okay, where's she at here? She did a phenomenal job. World Be Free. Get your tickets through World. Look at World Be Free. Came on here and smashed it. I said, sister, if she ain't doing no damn video, I'm doing a production, 6-8. I'm going to come out here and lay it down. She put it down for us. Greatest family member on planet Earth. She got 2 awards last year. Outdoing herself this year. Melissa DiPato. Check it out.
Hello, friends. Melissa DiPato here. Hey, did you guys know that we're going to be at XRP Las Vegas Meetup 2026, hosted by 6-8Jay,
Come on now.
Crypto4Life channel.
Yeah.
We were at this meetup last year, and
Woo!
it was fantastic.
Last year, Melissa's telling y'all, it was incredible. Got a chance to hang out with her and all my sisters, Keita, who else was there? Optimistic Prime, her husband was there. Everybody was there. Marvin Davis was there. I'm telling you, it was incredible. This year, we're going to outdo ourselves.
Had so much fun. I am blessed and honored to be asked to be part of this panel. Look at the poster. Look at how many people are going to be there. This is just a fraction of the amount of speakers that are.
And I just told you, sis didn't notice, but I got XRP Queen coming on board along with IMUTV. We had a conference call last night. We got another one today with my partner. They might actually be streaming it. It's the same thing. It won't be any difference as far as you'll be able to purchase it. Your online tickets through us or maybe through IMTV. We're going to be trying to work that out. But they're really excited to come on board, Niall and those guys. So I got a meeting with them. And so they're going to be an official sponsor, and Crypto Queen will be a part of this flyer. I already got the flyer made, sis. I just haven't put it out there yet. But let me see if I can put out Crypto Queen. Where's she at here? Crypto Queen, where's sis at here? Crypto Queen, where's she at? Where's she at? Okay, that's not here. Maybe it's in here. So if you guys don't know who Crypto Queen, she's one right here. Boom. Crypto Queen is in the house. Crypto Queen is going to be a part of the show here. So she reached out and said, hey, I want to come to the event. So really, really excited about sis. 93.1 thousand followers. So I'm really, really excited as we get everything set up with sis over there. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Another sister, another member to the Crypto4Life Chicago Coin XRP Army family. You got to love it. What? Let's listen to my sister Melissa again. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. Damn it. I should have just stopped. Wait a minute, where'd it go? Oh my gosh, how did I lose my spot on that one? Where'd Melissa at? Melissa did such a great job. I gotta let y'all listen to Melissa again. See, that's what happens when you interrupt people. Where's sis at? She's on here somewhere. Y'all bear with me. Okay, here we go. Y'all hear
VTHO here. Hey, did you guys know that we're going to be at XRP Las Vegas Meetup 2026, hosted by Six8Jay, Crypto4Life channel? We were at this meetup last year and it was fantastic.
Yep.
Had so much fun. I am blessed and honored to be asked to be part of this panel.
Did you say from Australia, sis? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off. This time I'll open this up so I don't lose your spot. You said from Australia. I'm not sure where she's from. I have no idea. She reached out. Matter of fact, I think Stone is the one who referred her, maybe. Or she had answered Stone's post, and then I sent all information. I don't know where she's from, honestly. Let me see. Crypto Queen. She's from, I have no idea, sis. Oh, England. Yeah. Okay, England. London. I didn't know that. Yep. All right, there you go, sis. Same one. So that's usual. 93,000 followers. Man, that's amazing. So we get her to help us advertise and get us out there. It's going to be incredible. Let's finish listening to my sister, Melissa.
Look at the poster. Look at how many people are going to be there. This is just a fraction of the amount of speakers that are already lined up to come to this event. It's on April 29th, so it's the day before the XRP Las Vegas.
Okay, my bad, sis. Yeah, I know she's not from the United States, but we've got her. We've got what she actually reached out, so I'm waiting for her to get all her stuff over to me. We've got I'm waiting for Phil and Dom over at Easy A app. Fred Raposley, just so many people, man, so many people. I go, Bearable Bull. I mean, just so many people that we're still waiting for the confirmation that they're coming. It's got to be at least another 10 plus people. Seriously, literally, like 10 or more people. I'm waiting for right now. So it's going to be. Can you imagine trying to add 10 more people to this flyer? Crazy.
Conference. So come a day early, get your tickets, come to this. We do have a code DIP99. You can save a little bit of money for it. And if you can't come in person, they are going to stream it live, so you can get tickets for that as well. But guys, I highly recommend coming to this event in person. You're going to rub elbows with some of the coolest people on planet Earth.
Facts.
XRP Las Vegas. Be there, be square.
Be there.
See you in Vegas. Love you guys.
Shouts out. There's only one Melissa in the space. Appreciate her very much. Make sure you guys go check her out. She went live last night, dip a toe with Melissa and Simone. It's Simon. I always got to make it sound like, just like my beautiful queen is Jeanette. I always try to say Jeanette. It just sounds, like, I remember one time my wife and kids came home. I said, where y'all been? Instead of saying Target, it was like Target. I was like, what the hell is that? That's some new, like, fancy store? Target. Like, what the hell? I remember the first time I heard that, it kind of got me. Target. Jeanette, no, I've got people recommend. So like I said, if you want to reach out to her, sis, I've got a lot of people recommending people. Like I've had people say, Jay, you should reach out, but I might not have a connection with everybody. Like everybody in this flyer, everybody that's on this flyer here, I've got a direct connection to. Like most of these people have been on my show actually. So if not, then we've been connected. We're following each other. There's a relationship through Fusion Productions, XRP Unleashed, which a lot of us were in that documentary. And just over the years, 9 years in the space, we've all had some kind of interaction. Myself with Paul Barron follows me. So these are all people that I've had engagement with, have some kind of connection to. But when it's people like, I know who Jenna X is, and I think I've had people refer her. They referred so many people. But if you guys have a connection to them, let me know. Like, there's a bunch of people. I've been having a lot of names thrown at me. All the names I mentioned, like Bearable Bull, Easy A, these are all guys that follow me. These are all my friends. We're all connected. Fred Raposley, all these guys. So the people that I know, but sometimes I have, like I said, a lot of people that are referred to me, and I don't really have that connection. So if you guys have a connection to some people that want to come out and show up and show out, it's going to be absolutely incredible. Let me know. And and by the way, we got something new. I want to mention this before we get going too. So thank you, Melissa, for bringing that up. So guys, we're going to be doing, I've got certain people like Stone and Melissa that we're going to be doing, and this is an incentive for them. We're going to be doing a giveaway on various channels. I'm waiting for some other people. We're going to be doing a giveaway on various channels every week until the event. So we've got like 49 days or something like that. So every single week until the event, we're going to be doing ticket giveaways for the online tickets. So if you're not coming to actual Las Vegas, if you haven't bought your ticket yet, if you plan on buying a ticket, great. I would definitely recommend doing that. But if you haven't bought a ticket yet and you want to have an opportunity to win a free live, showing of the event from 10 to 6 is going to be absolutely incredible. You'll catch everything live from the comfort of your home. We're going to be doing that giveaway on World Be Free's platform, which is VTHO. Who else? I mean, there's so many people right now that I'm waiting for everybody to confirm, but like Stone's going to be doing it weekly. I'm trying to get Good Morning Crypto on those guys. I'm waiting for everybody to answer back. So this is something that late last night, I started hitting everybody up and saying, hey, do you want to give a ticket away once a week up until the event? So I'm really, really excited about that to create some momentum and get it out there. So really, really excited. Shouts out to my beautiful queen, Jeanette. Like I said, Jeanette. I was telling a story, honey, when you and the kids used to go to Target. Where y'all going? Target. Because they used to go to Target so much. They're going to Target. All right, whatever. You know, like that was, they were doing it so much. And then they were like, Target. I said, oh, what? That's a new damn store in California? Target? Let me stop. You winning big is only a matter of time. That's a fact. It's not if, but when. It's coming. XRP is the North Star for and at the center of everything Ripple does. I can never get tired of seeing this. Brett Garlinghouse said it. And the thing about it is he didn't say it once like out of excitement. He said this on multiple interviews. I think he said it at Australia, the XRP event out in Australia. I mean, this dude is adamantly saying XRP, everything we do, and he emphasized everything we do, XRP is at the center of it. And that to me is exciting as hell. You're talking about the Amazon of crypto. Ripple is the Amazon. I'm sorry, no one else compares to that. They even got what? Ripple Prime, the Amazon of crypto, is saying XRP, that coin that you hold, that coin right now that a lot of people don't maybe understand truly what they got. Oh my gosh. It's kind of like nobody appreciated Bitcoin at 4 cents. Nobody appreciated Bitcoin at a couple dollars. When Da Vinci J was saying, buy one Bitcoin for $1, one freaking dollar. But I bet they value that damn one Bitcoin right now, huh? That's 70 grand. Oh yeah. Okay, so where we at here? Crypto was in a better place before all the politics and governments got involved. I do agree with that. Now, look, I do agree. Yes, we need regulations, less the corruption, less the manipulation. That's the problem that we got. Shouts out to Bullish Bird in the house. That's my man right there. So it's working and lurking. That's my dog. Appreciate you, my brother. All right, shouts out to my man Stone. Like Melissa, he posted this. It says, if you are planning to come to XRP Las Vegas, get there by the 29th and come see us at the Silverton Casino. If you're coming to see me, use discount code STONE, check out, or you can use DIP99 for Melissa. Or if, what is this right here? Or if she can't make it to Vegas, you can see it online. Oh, if you can't make it to Vegas, you can see it online. Details in the post below. Okay, so shouts out to Stone. Now, I will say this. And I've heard people say this before, and I think maybe even I heard my sister Melissa say it. I want everybody to understand this is not a pre-party. This is its own event. Like XRP Las Vegas meetup is its own event. And not only is it its own event, we're looking at expanding it into other areas. So it is not a pre-party, a post-party, after-party for Bitcoin, or a post-party for Brad Kimes' XRP event. It is an affordable event by those who are in the trenches, those like you and I, who we understand what it is to come from nothing. We're not trying to overcharge or overkill or anything like that. And it's not talking bad on anything. We just understand. And what sparked this whole thing was affordability. Now, Bitcoin conference, phenomenal. Been there. XRP Las Vegas with Brad Kimes, freaking incredible. Been there 3 times. Amazing. And that's my dog. Me and Brad, that's my man, Pots and Pans. XRP Las Vegas Meetup 2026. It's just like what we do with our community asset. It's for us, by us. Created for us, by us, with no intentions of trying to be overly expensive or anything like that, but to try to put it all back into the community. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So I'm really, really excited. We got some big plans. We got a lot of things we're going to be doing for this event. And you got some even bigger plans than that. I think sometimes when you talk about the things you want to, people are like, what? You trying to give away what? Good Lord. So we got a lot of big plans. Excited. Okay, ups or downs, what's better than crypto? Nothing. Facts. Today, guys, it's just Crypto4Life. We're going to be talking about everything crypto. Now, this is, I think, sometimes, I got nothing against Barry C. I don't share a lot of their stuff, and there's a lot of people like this. And I want to make sure you guys understand I'm not hating on anyone. People got all these predictions, and I think over time, you will see things like that, but you know, you see a lot of people that say $2 to 50,000. It's like, and that's where people start calling us crazy, and you know, maybe people are doing that with Bitcoin, like $1, 100,000, and hey, it did get there. So, but it took some years to get there. So, and there's no shot against Barry C. But I just put, how about we go from $2 to $5 first? How about that, huh? Keep everybody coming. Stock market right now, guys. I think it was like 850 billion down or something like that. Oh my God. Stock market right now is going down it's just a hell of a dip. For those people who short and got their strategies, I'm sure they're making money, but actually my son does that. He trades the market regardless which way it goes. Absolutely the strongest community in all of crypto, the XRP army, guys. You can't look. There's no community strong. I'm sorry. No one, and for anyone to say that, what have you gone through? I mean, even Bitcoin. I mean, they went through hate. They went through skepticism. They went through the fact that nobody wanted to see change, but they didn't go through with XRP. They don't even know who to sue with Bitcoin. They don't know Satoshi's address. They don't know how to email him or summons him to court. Nobody is going through more than the XRP family. This is one of my favorite videos. Shouts out to my man. I got an opportunity to meet him at I want to say the LA premiere of XRP Unleashed. Me and my wife had an opportunity to meet him. He came up and, "What's up, Jay?" I said, "What's up? Oh, hey, how you doing?" I didn't know, because he never shows his face. And he came up and gave me a hug. I said, "Hey, what's up, brother?" And he's like, "I'm not so financial advice." I was like, "What?" That's my boy right there. So shouts out to this incredible. It's an oldie but goodie. And I think in times like this, when your spirits are down, when the markets are kind of crazy, when the government's doing everything they can to just cause confusion, it seems like there's like, guys, look, shouts out to my mother-in-law, Jen Lopez. I don't know if it's me, but does it seem like every time we have an important issue of corruption or whatever it is, where it's time for them to get checked for their actions and things, they're like the E-files, better known as Epstein files, and all of a sudden all this chaos follows that. You can't make this up. And if you look back at any major issues or corruption that has been unfolded, they always follow it with some chaos. I'm telling you, it's crazy. So in the midst of the chaos, here's a little something to pick up your spirits by my man, Not So Financial Advice. If you guys don't know who he is, here he is right here. Super cool dude. Had an opportunity to meet him live. Let's check it out. Oldie but goodie.
Why do I hold XRP? Because Ripple's the chosen one to lead the new global digital payment system, and they use XRP. In 2013, the Federal Reserve began looking for faster payments options. 2 years later, an action plan was born and a federal payments task force was created. It included one company focused on crypto, Ripple. In 2014, the World Bank and Better Than Cash Alliance, which includes the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Clinton Global Initiative, and the governments of 32 countries, put out a report called The Opportunities of Digitizing Payments. 1 year later, the Better Than Cash Alliance featured one crypto company on their website, Ripple. Today, Better Than Cash Alliance and all other UN initiatives are focused on a single agenda, the Sustainable Development Goals for 2030. You can see the SDGs logo on Bill Gates' lapel, world-leading companies, the Better Than Cash Alliance website, and on the UN's official exchange, Exchange. What crypto is Exchange officially utilizing for their carbon credit solution? XRP. The world will move to a new international standard for exchanging electronic messages between financial institutions by 2025 called ISO 20022. Who was the first ISO 20022 member focused on distributed ledger technology? Ripple. Who's partnered with over 300 financial institutions, including Bank of America, American Express, PNC, Santander, SBI, HSBC, Standard Chartered Bank, Bank of England, India, Singapore, Scotland, Australia, and Indonesia, the largest banks in Japan, Canada, Egypt, the Middle East, United Arab Emirates, Thailand, Morocco, Bhutan, South Korea, Brazil, and Latin America? Ripple. Who is a former employee overseeing the Federal Reserve? Ripple. A former employee overseeing the world's largest asset manager, BlackRock's digital asset division? Ripple. Leading Australia's CBDC effort? Ripple. Who hired a former Treasury of the United States? Ripple. 2 former Federal Reserve attorneys to their board? Ripple. 2 former Clinton and Obama advisors, former Minister of Defense and Economics from Germany, former business director at Swift, former Swift board member, former CFO of PayPal, former head of the DTCC, former chief business officer at Uber, former VP of Amazon, and former SEC chair on their legal team? Ripple. Who's a member of the Digital Pound Foundation, Digital Dollar Project, Digital Euro Association, Mojaloop, IMF's high-level advisory board on fintech, Hyperledger Blockchain Consortium, Open Payments Coalition, Faster Payments Council, Global Payments Steering Group, Cross-Border Working Group, International Association for Trusted Blockchain Applications, Crypto Climate Accord, University Blockchain Initiative, World Wide Web Consortium, and a featured partner of the World Economic Forum with 3 members of their team directly listed on the WF website? Ripple. Now, does Ripple and XRP sound like they're going to disappear?
Sheesh, man, what a bullish video. Shouts out to my man, Not So Financial.
Why do I?
Uh-oh, my bad. How did I lose that again?
I hold XRP because Ripple's the chosen.
Sorry about that. Shouts out to my man, Not Financial Advice. Make sure you guys go follow him. Super cool guy. Much love to him. Silver Days XRP. With the 589 virtual hug. My man, Pots and Pans, I appreciate. Oh, that's the best video ever, sis. I'm talking about you can't even be in a bad mood. And what I love about that, and shouts out to Silver Days XRP. I'm about to play a little music for my brother. What's so cool about this is that it's kind of like Crypto Tell song that I play here each and every day. Stack it up. It's like if you really listen to what Tells is saying. You know, you could say, you know, there's a couple things they put in there to rhyme, but man, Tells gave a like, he was kicking verses, man. I mean, knowledge regarding this space, regarding XRP, regarding corruption, regarding all of it. They don't want you to get rich but die trying. I mean, so much truth. That's why I play the song every day. It's not because, oh, it's the greatest beat. It tells. I mean, Tell laid it out. And I believe this video by Not So Financial Advice did the same thing, ahead of its time, talking about all these partnerships and acquisitions and things that Ripple's done. And this video came out some time ago. Now you see the partnerships, the acquisitions, the connections, and now you see Brad Garlinghouse openly speaking, which he didn't do a lot of that back during the Gensler era. You know, the Elizabeth Warren, the Biden administration. It wasn't this much talking going on. And so as you can continuously see the dots get connected, you can see people being a lot more boisterous in regards to their connections, their partnerships with Ripple and XRP. Everything's being laid out. And that's the point I was trying to make the other day, is that I know there's a lot of chaos. And there's typically always chaos before everything clears up. That's just the way it is, guys. Before everything gets, the skies get, you know, amazing, there's a storm, there's chaos, there's a lot of, you know, just a lot of stuff going on. And that's what we're seeing right now. You know, and a lot of it is purposely, you know, it's manipulation, it's corrupted, it's created by the powers to be. But trust me, behind the scenes, they are, because at the end of the day, they don't care about any of us. They are literally laying the foundation, and everything is coming, is happening as, you know, as we've all imagined and envisioned. It's happening in real time, and I'm super excited. So shouts out. This video is absolutely incredible. But let's go back to my man Silver Days XRP with the virtual hug. Brother, I appreciate you. Much love to you. From myself, from my family, from the Crypto4Life Chicago Coin family, XRP Army, this is for you. We appreciate everybody here with the virtual hugs. Let's do it.
Our story.
Was nothing to us. Stuck in line, stuck in line.
Does it like it is. Got them switching gears, new Ferrari with the tens. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags, I ain't lying.
Silver Days.
Money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, basing let money go.
What?
Swimming in the dough, as you see, gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow. I'll be better off when you selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. I ain't when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikToks on my new wristwatch. Hit that Vegas crypto meter.
What?
Hello, nice to meet ya. Shower DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, man, the next night. A moon party, so you know we had to take flight. So many years and it's still no cheers. If you're selling, then I'm still all in.
What?
What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moving?
Come on.
It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing.
Yeah.
Going back to go back, now I'm choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one? Bag it up.
Greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. That's what he wrote, and that is the truth. That is the truth. Facts, 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 facts. Appreciate you, my brother, Silver Days XRP, legendary brother in the community. Let's keep it going. If you have XRP and you know it, oh, okay. I read it all slow. If you have XRP and you know it, clap your hands. If you have XRP and you know you're going to get rich, clap your hands. If you have XRP and no one else does, and you don't care about all the haters, if you have XRP and you know it, clap your hands. Good Lord. Oh, got to get decaffeinated, I swear. Pray for me. All right, the real XRP Army, please stand up. Please stand up like Slim Shady. Hit the like if you're an XRP Army OG. And I know a lot of you guys are, man. OGs in the space. Shouts out to my man Status. I love this calendar. He's got Crypto4Life right here, and he's got his boy Six8Jay as far as the crypto community. My man, he's got everybody, you know, all the top leaders in here. You got Crypto Erie and Mickle and Abs and all these guys. So shouts out. There's my man Fred Repulsi. We're waiting to hear back from him. Yeah, all the community. If you guys want to get this poster, make sure you guys go check out. Status is his name. Is right. Where's it at here? Oh, I didn't put it up on there. But Status, ST, I think it's at STEDAS, and you can order this. And he also has a phenomenal ETF, which I shared yesterday. Okay, lesson here is patience. Now, this is Da Vinci Jay. If you don't know who Da Vinci Jay is, guys, hell of a story, man. If you guys don't know who this brother is, a lot of you guys might be new. So who the hell is DaVinci Jay? Well, that's the guy who was screaming from the mountaintop, 1 Bitcoin for $1, $1 freaking dollar. Can I find that? Let's see. I used to have this damn queued up. Let's see.
Goes to nothing. Who cares, right? You only spent $1, right? You'll get a million satoshis for $1, right? And
this guy was screaming like what 14 years ago, get 1 Bitcoin for $1. Crazy.
The way I see it, that will be worth $1 million just for inflation once Bitcoin gets to where it's going to be. So it's up to.
And I know DaVinci Jay, like I think when it got up to like 126,000, he was upwards towards almost a billionaire from this. It's crazy.
You know what?
Now he's also low key a hater on XRP. Can't blame him. But he's turned his his narrative a bit. Says him and Carl, it's going to zero, Carl. Zero DaVinci? Anyways, you guys catch the videos on X.
I know you're not going to listen to that advice, most of you. And it's kind of sad because, you know what, I was proud of the fact that once at least 5 people have become either millionaires or well off.
And that's how I feel it's going to be with XRP. You know, not everybody's listening, but it's crazy. The stories I'm hearing now from people who I haven't talked to in years through my kids, and everybody's like, hey, Dad, you know, my grandpa's doing this, and he talking about XRP. I'm like, what? So, you know, but at the end of the day, there's going to be somebody looking back at this video that we're doing right now, dollar something like, what? I can't believe XRP's $500, and I could have got it for $1 something? Just saying.
That have emailed me thanking me for recommending Bitcoins. Now, I'm hoping that every single one of you buys $1 worth of Bitcoins.
Just one freaking dollar.
Because you're going to be thanking me.
$1. $1 for a Bitcoin. Good God. So anyways, what made me bring this up is I saw this post from DaVinci Jay. It says, this is him right here. It says, in 2011, I saw Bitcoin crash from $32 to $2. So some of y'all out there panicking because XRP went from 320 something, 340 something to $1 something. And y'all freaking out. This dude watched Bitcoin go from $32 to $2. He said in 2013 it went from $266 to $50. You don't think XRP is going to do the same thing? Stop it. Huh? In 2014 it went from $1,200 to $170. Good Lord. You talking about a drop? That's still a lot bigger than that dollar he was screaming, isn't it? 2018 it went from $20,000 back to $3,200, which is when I got into the space close around that time, 17, 18, 17. 2022, it went from 69,000 to 15,500. And in 2026, it went from 126 to 69. He goes, I'll see you at the $500,000 crash. Wow. Wow. That's all I got to say about that. And my response to that was, hey, lesson here, patience is the key. What did he do different? What do you think he did different from right here when he was saying, get 1 Bitcoin for $1?
That have emailed me thanking me buys $1 worth of Bitcoins. Just $1 freaking dollar.
Look at that passion in his voice. All I'm saying about this is this. The lesson is patience is the key. It's no different skill set. I can't tell you that I have a different skill set other than doing more research and all those type of things and having, obviously having a plan and things like that. But it's about positioning yourself early. Don't get caught up in what it used to be. If you understand where it's going, if you understand what it was created for, if you understand that right now we are in a utility cycle, not a 2017 hype cycle or a 2021 speculative cycle, but the next run will be a utility. And utility will shine bright like a diamond. That's a fact. Huh? Let's keep it going. Our time is coming. We'll be free. I couldn't say it any better, sis. So many years and there's still no tears. Silver Days knows. All right, let's keep it going. Been there, done that. What are we talking about? Fear and greed index. Oh, it's extreme fear. Guys, look, it's been that way for up and down, down and up. Excuse me. Let's see. Either you know what you hold or you don't. No hopium needed for XRP. Shouts out to my man, XRP JB on point. And, hey, JB with the bumblebee. I got a little bumblebee of my own. Huh? Believe me. This is exciting for XRP. What are we talking about? Look at that. Oh, that bee's gigging. Good Lord. Huh? I could probably do that before my knees got bad. All right, let's move on. Yeah. So this, I put this in regards to what Ripple put. It says digital assets are moving from experimentation to real world use. We need collaboration across the ecosystem as key to connecting on-chain innovation with trusted global payment infrastructure. Initiatives like the MasterCard Crypto Partner Program help bring users, networks, and financial institutions closer together. And I showed you guys this yesterday. Ripple is all up in this. Huh? All up in it. No Diddy. I might need to follow that with no Diddy. Let me stop. But anyways, guys, yeah, this is big. And then Ripple puts this out, and guess who So Ripple shares this with MasterCard, and then MasterCard comes behind Ripple and says, fueling the future of digital payment world. What? Now, I'm sitting there making comments on each other. I'm telling you, and who's at the center of everything that Ripple does? Is it XRP? Ivan Hernandez? Is that who it is? You're damn straight. Shouts out to the greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. And so when I saw that, I said, go Ripple, go XRP, go Ripple, go XRP. Look at that B. That B got skills. Oh, gosh, let's keep it going. Okay, honestly, anyone tired of winning yet? Huh? Damn stocks. Damn market's red. Let's keep it going. It says 820 billion, good Lord, wiped out from the U.S. stock market in the last 2 hours. That was earlier today, about 4 hours ago. That's crazy. When you can answer this, quote, why won't Trump, the SEC, media banks, various politicians, and other big money mention XRP like they do ETH, BTC, and other crypto? When you can answer that, you know you're on your way. When you can when you can answer this question, ain't no more stressing. You ain't tripping on nothing. You already know. The only way you can be at total peace is to answer this question. That's it. Why won't anybody talk about it? Why won't they mention it so openly like Bitcoin and Ethereum? Why? Get that answer, get your peace. Do more research. That's the key. And the piece and the part of this I'm talking about is strategic plan, do your own homework, control your emotions, take profit. Focus on your why. That's it. Move on. Blaming the system is easier than beating it. That's a fact. The man is keeping me down. No, you keeping you down. Get your ass up and do something. DJ Jazzy, XRP in the house. Facts. That's my brother right there. Ivan Hernandez, good to see my brother. XRP sets the standard for scalability at 1,500 transactions per second. And this is actually going to be a lot faster with some of the partnerships and things they got implemented. Gotta love it. Okay, on your way to becoming a millionaire, you'll look to people who didn't get your journey. What? Okay, that's what I missed that part. On your way to becoming a millionaire, you'll look crazy to the people who didn't get your journey. That's a fact. Former U.S. Treasury backs XRP. This is Rosie Rios. Now, this is a little bit ago, but Rosie lets everybody know, hey, it's all about that XRP. She joined Ripple because XRP was has a real purpose, faster and cheaper global payments, not speculation, real financial infrastructure. This lady was the person who signed the $100 bill, the U.S. $100 bill, formerly with the Treasury, now on the Ripple board. You gotta love it. And who's at the center of everything Ripple does? XRP. She mentions it. Let's go.
Crypto has been in the news time and time again, and I just want to share that I am on the board of Ripple. Ripple is XRP. And so when people ask me the question, why
Ripple is XRP? She probably meant to say XRP is the center of everything that Ripple does. Therefore, Ripple is XRP. Gotta love it.
did you join the board of Ripple? I joined the board of Ripple because XRP serves a purpose.
Yes.
It's a function that facilitates cross-border payments.
You damn
it's
straight.
not some store of value, kind of arbitrary.
Like skunk G-string coin and, monkey knuckle coin. Let me stop. Go. It's the coffee. Decaffeinated. That's what I need.
Value that is not pegged to anything.
Yep.
This is actually what legitimate financial institutions use specifically for cross-border payments. So instead of days and dollars, it's seconds and cents.
Wait. What did she just say? Instead of what?
Specifically for cross-border payments. So instead of days and dollars, it's seconds and cents. So instead of days and dollars, it's seconds and cents.
Instead of days and dollars, it's seconds and cents. Good Lord. What you got in your wallet? Let's move on. Good Lord. What is this? It says honored. Okay, so this is Rosie Rios. This was March 9th. How many days ago was that? 3 days ago. Rosie Rios, honored to ring the New York Stock Exchange opening bell today as we celebrate America's upcoming 250th anniversary. For 250 years, American businesses and our financial system have helped turn big ideas into opportunity. Proud to mark this moment on behalf of America 250. You got to love it, guys. Got to love it. Rosie Rios on the Ripple board doing big things. What did she say again about, she said something about days and seconds. What did she say? I forgot.
Border payments. So instead of days and dollars, it's seconds and cents.
You're damn straight. Rosie knows. Do you? What's in your wallet? Let's move on. It's important to understand you're enough. It's important to understand you are enough. Facts. Everything is in place for Ripple XRP. Connected to MiCA. It's right here. My man Smoke shares this. It says, Ripple satisfies MiCA stablecoin mandate with EU registered office in Dublin. Quote, under the EU's market in crypto asset regulations, issuers of stablecoins, assets reference tokens, must have registered offices in the EU to ensure oversight and supervision, end quote. It's all documented right here. What? Documentation beats conversation every step of the way. Ripple. Brad. We know how Brad feels about it. XRP is at the center of everything we do. Damn straight. Let's move on. Shouts out to DJ Jazzy, XRP. DCA, who is up? Facts. Facts. It's never too late. The timeline shifts when your belief does. Ooh, I like that. It's never too late. The timeline shifts when your belief does. Facts. Spot XRP ETFs hit 1.4 billion as institutional demand surges. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. It says XRP has attracted a surge of institutional investors with spot ETFs drawing 1.4 billion in inflows since launch, underscoring strong market confidence. This came out just early today? Gotta love it. Oh, yesterday. Okay, it says XRP holding strong. XRP ETFs have shown remarkable resilience, attracting 1.4 billion in cumulative inflows despite XRP's recent dip to $1.38 per coin codex data, highlighting strong institutional confidence in the token's token's long-term adoption. So it says right here we're about $30. Where are we at right now? We're like $1, somewhere in that area, $1.38, somewhere in there. Yeah, close enough. 37, 38. Okay. If you guys want more information on this, make sure you guys go check it out. I read a little bit more. Well, Wall Street giant Goldman Sachs is now the largest disclosed holder of spot XRP ETFs with 153 million in exposure, highlighting strong institutional confidence. Okay. So on the other hand, Bitwise XRP ETFs recently topped U.S. Spot funds with 289 million. Wow! Contributing to a combined 1.08 billion across 5 ETFs. My gosh. Weekly inflows of 10 million underscore growing institutional demand for regulated XRP exposure. Interestingly, analysts highlight a surge of institutional superfans in XRP ETFs, undeterred by short-term price swings drawn by regulatory oversight, transparent custody, and portfolio integration. These investors are steadily accumulating shares, signaling growth and accelerating demand for regulated XRP exposure. You guys want more information on this? Make sure you guys go to my X page. You guys can find it on this thread right here by clicking the link. Let's do this. Keep it going. Stop waiting for the sign. Be the damn sign. You are the sign. I'm waiting for a sign. What sign are you waiting for? You the sign. Go do your research. Huh? Listen to a bunch of Brad Garlinghouse videos saying it's at the center of everything Ripple does. It's the North Star. And then position yourself, not because of what he says, do your own research, and become the sign. Create the sign. You are the sign. Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple is 100% committed to making XRP the most trusted, most useful, and most liquid digital asset on planet Earth. EARF. He didn't say that. I did. He said the other part. The future of global finance isn't coming. It's here, baby. Brad, talk to us.
That's great for the XRP ecosystem. That's great for RLUSD. And I would keep reminding people, Ripple is completely committed to what we can do to make XRP the most trusted, the most useful, and the most liquid digital asset on the planet. Is completely committed to what we can do to make XRP the most trusted, the most useful, and the most liquid digital asset on the planet.
Yeah.
Always.
You damn straight. Huh? Committed. I like that word. It says, woo, Carmichael here. My second job paid more than my main job. Now I have 2 main jobs. Shit about to get crazy. I'm about to make back everything. Come on now. My brother's out there doing this thizzle. Crypto Mama, a.k.a. Liz Herrera's in the house. Good to see you, sis. All right, let's keep going. My man, Carmichael out there grinding. That's what he's saying. I'm grinding. I'm going to be okay. And then XRP going to take me to the moon. Damn straight. Crypto Mama, member from day one. Shouts out to my sis. Day one member. I know a lot of these times you guys see like 33 months, but day one, we've had this channel for 3 years and 3 or 4 months, and we weren't monetized right away. So, people who've been members from day one, even though this show 33 months, Liz has been with us from day one, as a lot of you guys have been. So appreciate you guys. Much love to the Crypto4Life family. Familia. Just because they still don't get it doesn't mean you aren't right. They might not get it. And it's funny, guys, because like I said, been at this since 17 or something like that, going on 9 years, and it's crazy when I think about how many people are now talking about it. It's crazy. But I'm telling you, when it becomes a household name like Bitcoin and Ethereum, Cassie Trade says, XRP's painfully slow consolidation continues. Just a quick chart update on XRP. The larger plan hasn't changed, she says. We're now 34 days into this wave 4, and the price action has been painfully slow. Volatility has essentially dried up, which is why the market feels exhausting right now. Everyone is feeling it, myself included, she says. Classic W4 behavior. From a structure standpoint, though, nothing has changed. The market still needs to do one of two things before the outlook shifts. Reach the lower support around 87 cents, and or break and hold above $1.65. Good Lord, 87 cents. What the hell? What in tarnation? That's like one of those old words you're like shocked. Until that happens, it's simply continue consolidation inside the same corrective structure. Hashtag greatest family on planet Earth. You damn straight. Let's move on. Silver Days in the house. Soul of Jeffy in the house. Good to see you, Soul of Jeffrey. Appreciate you being here. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. Let's keep it going. Everything is changing, but the change won't wait for you. Better position yourself accordingly. That's a fact. No one is talking about this. What are you talking about? Ash Crypto put out a couple points here. U.S. Largest bank, JP Morgan, has announced it will restrict lending to private credit funds. What does that mean? Today, it was reported that JP Morgan has marked down the value of certain loans held by private credit lenders, all of which belong to software companies. This is the fourth entity to do something similar over the past few weeks. In February, Blue Owl Capital halted redemptions at a major credit fund. Blackstone's fund also had to raise their withdrawal cap to inject $400 million of their own money just to cover the demand. BlackRock also limited withdrawals here not too long ago for its $26 billion private credit fund. This is a clear sign that the stress in the $2 trillion plus credit market is growing rapidly. And it could get a lot worse. This is because the Middle East, obviously what's going over there, which will cause inflation to spike and stop any Fed easing. Without Fed easing, the yields will spike, the companies will struggle more to repay their debt. This will cause layoffs, which we already are seeing, thus slowing down the economic growth and potentially even causing a recession. Know what you hold. That's all I got to say about that. 6-8Jay got you with the subs. Appreciate you, my brother from another mother. Soul of Jeffy in the house. Appreciate you, my man, Pots and Pans. Carmichael's in the house. We got my sister, World Be Free. DCA Crypto Dave. Let's keep it going. The most see chaos, I see implementation. Now, some people are like, what the hell are you talking about, 6-8Jay? Yeah, it's chaos. But, man, the foundation is being set. And when the sky is clear, everybody's like, what? Are we okay? Wait a minute. What just happened? Why am I looking up in XRP is that much money? Just saying. Don't get tricked. No, just saying. Okay. Shouts out to Lucas. Says, discovering XRP in 2026 is equivalent to finding BTC in 2016. You were early. What? In 2016? That's when Da Vinci J said was like, what price was it at that point? Just saying. Woo, that's crazy. That's like somebody saying right now, get a little bit of XRP for $1. $1 freaking dollar.
Single one of you buys $1 worth of Bitcoins. Just $1 freaking dollar.
Get yourself like $1 and something cents worth of XRP. Just $1 and something cents. Let me stop. Good Lord, huh? Don't sound the same. Okay, greed. Don't go broke helping everyone else, because when you're broke, no one's going to help you. A lot of truth to that one. MasterCard crypto partnership breakdown. Thomas Bush says, here's every single one of MasterCard's 87 crypto partners as announced today, mapped by category. Blockchains. You got all these guys right here. Card issuance. You got payments, infrastructure. Come on now. What? Ripple is in that first one right there. So, big things are happening, guys. Bigger things are happening. They're all up in the mix. Things are changing. Okay, slowly then all at once. Be more focused on making yourself happy than others. Be more focused on making yourself happy than others. That's a that's a big one. I want to make everybody happy. I want to make everybody smile. Make your own self happy. Make your own self smile. Try that. See how that works out. Silver Days XRP says, make sure you guys hit the likes, everyone. Appreciate you made with my brother. Carmichael says, Brad says first, 100 meaning $100. You're damn straight. Come on now, you already know. Then 1,000 meaning 1,000. Come on now. Karma knows. What would you do if you woke up and saw a chart like this, 589? I said, man, I'd probably shard myself. I need some of those adult depends. If I woke up and just saw 589, I ain't gonna lie. I'd probably be in the depends for like a week and a half. Let me stop. Y'all pray for me. Hope that don't happen. Your mindset creates your reality. That's a fact. Shouts out to Caleb and Brown, one of our sponsors here at our event. If you guys don't know who they are, shouts out to my man Jim Bazzani. And Andrew Garside and Jake and all those guys representing Caleb and Brown. What's going on with Caleb and Brown? It says, a big milestone for Caleb Brown. They have officially opened their first United States office in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, bringing their brokerage services closer to their growing American client base. The office was officially launched in mid-2025. I remember that because when Andrew came out here and met with me, he was talking about how he was actually working on getting all that stuff done by two senior members of the Melbourne headquarters. I believe Andrew Garside is one of them. With the majority of our clients based in the United States, this expansion allows more of our team to operate in the same time zone, improving responsiveness and strengthening the personalized service Caleb Brown is known for. Read more. Shots out to these guys. If you guys want more information, click on this. Shots out. This is Andrew Garside. That's how I know he's part of that Fort Lauderdale. This is my guy. This is my broker. So shouts out to him. Okay, patience is key. Carmichael said I had a DCA glitch at 1,000 something XRP. I have the screenshot 6.8. It was the end of January when it happened. My real DCA crypto. Damn, that's crazy. 32 cents to all my nerds out there. That's crazy. Big money. But man, can you imagine? There's been a lot of glitches with the price of XRP, but that's crazy. Can you imagine when that's no longer a glitch? And I know it's hard, man, because you got to understand, like anybody sitting in Bitcoin early, you saw what Da Vinci said in regards to the, where's that right here? You saw what he said when he had the breakdown right here. This is Da Vinci Jay talking about. Now look at the time frame. So you're saying this is 2011. We're in 2024. I'm sorry, 2026. We're in 2020. So that's, what is that, like 15 years ago? So 15 years. Think about that. Now, it was a different time. Crypto wasn't in the same place that it's at right now. But when you look at the fact that where it went from 2011 to 2026, hitting 100, matter of fact, it wasn't 2026. It hit 126,000 in 2025, wasn't it? It was October of 2025. So 14 years later, right? But the point I'm trying to make is XRP will do that in way less time. Now, I'm not saying those numbers. That's what I'm saying. Let me correct myself. So, oh my God, 6.8 said. What I'm saying is I do believe everyone's time frame of when XRP will crack that six-figure or that, what is that? Would that be four-figure? Yeah, like 1,000 more. Is coming. And regardless of how long it takes, it's coming. And so if you could look up between now, and that's the thing that I look at, guys. A lot of the stuff that we're doing right now should be dealt with and done and implemented between now and 2030. So I'm not saying you got to wait till 2030 to see life-changing gains, but obviously we got to get through a lot of the shikaka, a lot of the minutia, a lot of the crap in order to get there. But it's happening. And once all these things clear up with all the crap that's going on right now globally and the manipulation and the corruption and from the e-files to what we just saw with, was it Jane Street and all these different things. Once all that stuff is panned out, the Binance stuff, the this stuff, the that stuff, then we can see clearer skies, regulatory clarity, and all the things that we need, Clarity Act, and all the things that are implemented so that we can get there. But once it happens, it's like Brad said, it's not just one switch. There's many switches. Thus the 1,700 NDAs. Thus the 8 to 10 different switches that I know of personally that could get flipped to send XRP soaring to number 2 or number 1. So, it's going to happen. It's not going to happen in that time frame. But if you just look at where we're at now to 2030, what are we like? What is that? 3.5 years away, give or take, right? A little more than that. But still, man, like, what did you do 3.5 years ago that changed everything in your life? And some of us, look, I'm talking from a perspective. I've been here. I've been here since 2017. I've been here. And I always say this. People think I'm just out here saying something on the stream. Was it easy? No. Was it worth it? Yes. My God. And that's all I can say, because if I say anything else about what it's done for me and my wife, people get to hating. Members get to fleeing. Nobody wants to hear you winning. I just wonder how haters are going to feel when they start winning. But the problem is most haters don't win. So it is what it is. Correction. Yeah, man. Whatever that price is, brother, is going to be astronomically cray-cray. That's all I got to say about that. Okay, patience is the key when it comes to crypto. And that's all I can tell you guys. 6.8, what did you it's like people want to know the extraordinary story of what we did, right? Me and my wife to be where we're at in crypto. Nothing. Position ourselves. We heard about it. We moved. We and that's all it is. And so, and then you have to obviously implement a few things but guys, patience is the key. That's what it's just patience. When I think about the roller coaster ride, it's just patience. Patience. And when I say strategic plan, I had a lot more crypto than I have today, meaning that a lot more variety. And you got to get strategic, man. I always tell people like this. I said everyone on the Titanic had a strategy, had a plan until it changed, right? And I don't say that to be facetious or mean, but everybody on the Titanic had a plan. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get home. Everything changed, and so you have. And I say that because there's some assets in this space that were very similar to the Titanic when it comes to, FTX and Luna and a lot of things that people got wrecked. Their life, and my son was one of them, where your lives get altered by a lot of people taking shortcuts and corrupted things going on. So strategic plan is a key. Strategic plan. And a lot of things I was hopeful and I was waiting for, and it's going to drop zeros. And it's crazy. There's assets that I saw explode in 17, the 17 run or the 2021 that are no longer here. They're gone. They're no longer here. I'm talking about assets that I held at one point that got up from, over 1,000 invested to $800,000, and I don't hold them no more. That's not where the market's going. It's not. I'm sorry, and I'm not going to name what they are, but if you think skunk G-string coin is going to change the world, no, it's not. We're going into utility, and unless some institution or some major entity in the United States is going to use skunk G-string coin, it's not going to happen. I'm not saying everything's not going to make it, but the majority will not. Facts. Ripple is in a class of its own. I do agree with that. Ripple is redefining stablecoin infrastructure. Unlike Circle or Stripe, Ripple offers a complete, ready-to-deploy solution. Think of Ripple as the crypto wallet for financial institutions. Native stablecoin access, check. Integrated custody, check. OTC, on and off ramping, check. One integration, total control. You got to love it. It's all there. Ripple knows. Ripple knows. Okay, you've been warned, and now it's up to you. You've been warned, and now it's up to you. Just like Da Vinci J said in this one, one Bitcoin for $1, one freaking dollar. I'm here to say one XRP for $1.37, just $1.37. Better wake your ass up. What?
Or well off.
Yep.
That have emailed me thanking me for recommending Bitcoin.
I got a few of those
now,
too.
I'm hoping that every single one of you buys $1 worth of Bitcoins.
Just one freaking dollar.
Because you're going to be thanking me.
Hey, Crypto Mama knows. She says a lot of people won't make it. And that's a fact on fact on facts. Everyone has a chance. Many will miss it. That's what Crypto Mama's saying right now. Everyone has a chance. But you know what, people, I'm going to wait till it gets back to 50 cents. I'm not going to buy it now because at one point it was 20 cents. I'm going to keep on holding on to my coin because it's got 15 zeros and 50. And let me stop. I'm about to choke on that nonsense. Let's keep it going. Like MasterCard, everyone is starting to understand it's all about crypto, ... and XRP, you damn straight. Shocking. Morgan Stanley just limited redemption on this private credit fund. We talked about that already. Investors want out, and the exit doors are already closing. Good Lord. What the hell's going on with that? It's really gonna... I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. Sheesh. He said, I almost caught my damn near said it right now too. Carmichael, I damn near slipped, brother. It's gonna, he said, suck, you know what, to not be an XRP holder sooner than later. I agree with you. I wouldn't have quite, I said I'd word it differently, but yep, I agree. Got XRP? Nope. Shame on you. I'm not going to say the way he said it. Y'all can read it. Lord. Keep it PG-13. Breaking. The SEC and CFTC just published an MOU to coordinate, now this is big, regulation of digital asset markets between the two agencies. For years, the biggest regulatory problem in crypto was SEC claiming most tokens are securities. We fought. We won 6-0. They can kiss our assets. Stop it. CFTC claiming many are commodities. They created the turf war that prevented trillions of institutional capital from entering the market. The MOU aims to, together everyone achieves more, I love it, clarify jurisdiction, share data and enforcement, avoid duplicative regulation, harmonize rules for crypto markets, and the crazy part, they're doing it even before Congress passes final legislation like the Clarity Act. They don't give a damn. Hey, Trump said, hey, get it done. We're not holding anything up. The rule book for multi-trillion-dollar crypto markets is being written in real time. Right here. From the SEC. Finally. Something good. Gary ain't there. Today, alongside the CFTC, we entered into an update memorandum of understanding the guide future coordination between our two agencies. The MOU will support lawful innovation, uphold market integrity, and promote investor and consumer protection. Link in the comments, baby. Come on now, damn it. Slowly, then all at once. Crypto4Life, Chicago Coin Family, XRP Army. It's our time. Did you know that? If you didn't know, tell them.
Pull up in a spacecraft and bags on us. Get into them bags so them stacks on us. In a different bracks where they try to tax on us. Government some lies but them bags blowing up. Spitting 16s, keep them bags stuffed up. Give you more game than your mainstream rappers. Told you get the bag, disconnect from the fuzz. Your favorite rapper clone and he can't beat trust. Move to a different code so they can't tax us. Golden passports, wrecking ships like Buzz. We like years ahead of the herd. Like they don't want you to get rich but die trying.
Hell no.
To the crypto list, so start buying and I'll see you at the tip top when we start flying.
We about to be rich. We out of the matrix, huh? Greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. Let's do it.
Upgrade the shit, push a button, autopilot. Party all night, so we just keep flying.
So many years and it's still no cheers. If you're selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moving?
Come on.
It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing.
XRP?
Which one?
Nope, not right now. We can't do the monkeys yet. We got a little bit more to go, huh? We almost out of here. Just over an hour. We're going to get out of here right now. Say what? Breaking. FBI said that Iran could, attack California with drones per. Now, I don't know where this came from. California. I'm like, when I saw this, I was like, what? I got kids living in California. Like, what the hell's going on with that? Latest, Ripple's share buyback program values the firm at $50 billion. I feel like, what's that dude name that did when he talked about big money? Dr. Evil, $50 billion. Let me stop reload, huh? The blockchain firm has begun a $750 million share buyback that would value the company at about $50 billion per Bloomberg. If you guys want more information, make sure you guys go check it out. The article is right here. $50 billion. And who's at the center of it all? XRP, you damn straight. Less excuses, more results. That's what y'all need to be worried about. Less excuses, more results. Ripple's making big moves, and XRP's at the center of it all. I feel like I went over this yesterday. Is this yesterday or today? March 11th. And shouts out again to my man, we're about to get out of here right now. Shouts out to my man, Jake Claver, one of many, like Melissa, like Stone, like a lot of people out there, putting it out there. He says, use code DWP10. Shouts out to Jake for sharing this. Jake may be there, but Jake also, he's got some stuff going on with family. I think he might be in dad mode, but 24,000 people viewed since yesterday. Shouts out to Jake. He also said he's going to be putting us in his 600,000 person, what's it called, newsletter. 600,000 people. I'm like, what? Jake is a man. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for all your support. You can get a quote right here where he says the XRP ledger runs on a simple rule. 80% of validators have to agree before anything changes. No single company or government can rewrite things on their own, and neither can a well with deep pockets. You got to love it. That's called protection. Appreciate you guys made your way. Let's get some love out, guys. Get your tickets. My sister Liz says, get your tickets to the greatest event on planet Earth. A matter of fact, I should have read what Jake put out here, which is, let me see if I can find that real quick. Right here. Is it right here? So, guys, again, I'll put it again. So this is for, you can actually get online or in-person event tickets. You can go right here. It says thexrpmeetup.com. Click that on any of the links. It takes you into XRP Meetup. You can see this presented by one of our sponsors, Joe Chain and Caleb Brown. In-person ticket, if you're coming to Las Vegas, that's in-person. If you're doing the live stream ticket, it's right here. All you do is click it. And then once it comes in here, you just put live stream ticket. Obviously, that's what you chose. You'll get the full stream from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. All you do is go in here. Now, hit 1 if you're buying a ticket for yourself. You put in the discount code. So, for example, you can put in Jake's code, which what was it? DWP10. DWP10. You can also put in, right here, 10. You can also put in, was it DIP99 or Stone? There's so many different codes people have out there. You click that and boom, right there. Just like that, you get a discount. Now, this also works. This will also work. Let me go back and make sure I do this because I want to make sure that you see it also works for in-person tickets. And so in-person tickets, if you're going to be at the event, you can see right here. I'm actually going to have them, I'm probably going to have them lower these tickets down because I want the in-person tickets to be the same as the other tickets. So I'm probably going to make a change to this. VIP dinner, same thing. Now, the VIP dinner, you guys can see, will be different. So I want to give you guys a code for that. Anybody want to go to the VIP dinner? If you're coming in, let's see if it clicks in here. So you go here, and there's a code for this, which I'm going to give you guys as well. And there's some people who bought full value, guys. Of course, they had it at one point, the tickets and the dinner, but okay, what? So it says, please enter the number 2. Okay, my bad. So I didn't put, okay, so one ticket, you select this. And then when you select that, this is for the dinner. You can put in, where's the code at? Where you put the damn code at? How you put the code in? Continue shopping. Okay, so I have to continue. Okay, proceed to checkout. That's what it is. Proceed to checkout. And then, oh, I got to do a username. Okay, so once you go in here, you put in the code, and the code for this is C4L Eat 50. C4L Eat 50, and it'll become half off. So C4L Eat 50, and it becomes half off of that price in regards to dinner. And then the same thing comes if you're going to do it's probably going to make me do the same thing. You register, put it in, and then, so I'm probably going to change the tickets for, just because I want it to be the same across the board. So I will work on that for anybody that wants to come. But the lineup is incredible. We got more people to come, guys. I'm really, really excited. Let's get some love before we get up out of here. We got Crypto Mom in the house. We got let me get back to the main page here. All right, there we go. Okay, we'll leave that on as we get ready to get out of here. We got Karma Carmichael's in the house. We got Crypto Mama, a.k.a. Liz Herrera, in the house. We got Bullet Bird in the house. Appreciate you guys in a major way. We got DCA Crypto Dave up in here. Who else up in here? Soul of Jeffy in the house. Appreciate you, my brother. For dinner, play the game. Yeah, they playing a game. They're playing a corrupted game right now. Who else we got up in here? Silver Diz, XRP. We got World Be Free in the house. Who else we got up in here? Up in here? Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. I'm telling you right now, if I see 589, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Let me stop. Who's we got up in here? DCA Crypto Dave. Who else we got up in here? My sister Liz, one of the members from day one. Appreciate you, sis. DJ Jazzy XRP in the house, my brother. Good to see my man Pots and Pans. Appreciate you. One of the rooms in the game. Ivan Hernandez in the house. What's up, Ivan? In the house. Bullet Bird up in here. Appreciate you, my brother. Silver Days with the virtual hug. My man Pots and Pans, hug back to you, brother. Chicken 415. Appreciate you in a major way. Silver Days, one of our greatest members ever. Virtual hug back, brother. Appreciate you, my man. My mother-in-law, Janet Lopez. Greatest mother-in-law ever. Why? Because she gave birth to the greatest woman ever, which is Jeanette. Make sure you guys go check out Dipper Toe. Appreciate you, Melissa. Great video she put out. My beautiful queen, my best friend, my everything, and AKA my dealer. Got me on coffee. Shame on her. Love her to death. Best friend. Jeanette's in the house. That's my baby. Anybody else? Shouts out Nez Force in the house. Nez Force! Charts can't lie in the house. Charts can't lie. They can be manipulated sometimes, but not my man right there. Marvin Davis in the house cooking that fish with his mama. Happy birthday, brother. If y'all didn't hear, go watch yesterday's stream if you want to hear my award-winning voice. Forever Rich is in the house. What's up, Forever Rich? Forever Rich, since I got a new member in the house before we get out of here, Crypto4Life, Chicago Corn Family, XRP Army, and Forever Rich. Guess what? Let's do this.
Let me get some. We looking for that astro flip. Guacamole, I want the whole damn dip. I got my spacesuit on. Yeah, I want the whole damn shit. And if you bring in any photo, bust the whole damn clip. Now, we do our own research here. Over ledger on a t-shirt here. We in the jungle, I know. They like, monkey, how you see so clear? I did my homework, so he don't care. Yeah. Sitting on a ledger with the bag man. And I just bought Quant with my bad hand. A little Globian and XDC. And a little more XRP.
Come on. What?
So basically we repping for the same set.
Oh yeah.
Cause we was here way before the main net. Who would have thought that crypto tales would come together on a topic that we know so well? Music.
So many years and it's still no cheers. If fear's selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moon?
Come on.
It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Yep. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one? Bag it up.
Appreciate you guys in a major way. Much love. Make sure you guys go out there and get those tickets. Hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. We'll see you guys mayana. Until next time, it's your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. Peace. Greatest family on planet Earth. EARF. Yeah.